Hey everybody, my name's Michael. Welcome back to, I almost said Mass Effect because of yesterday, but no, this is The Witcher. We're gonna play The Witcher. So, there's some side quests we're gonna do, and then we're gonna try to do, and then we'll see about doing some main quests.
A Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Sure.
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Alright, well that's gonna take us to Skellige, so I guess we're not doing that. But there was another little side quest that was over here. No, I would like you to do that. That's exactly what I'd like you to do. Thank you. Alright, so where are we headed? I don't want to do the Black Pearl, alright? I've heard those things are cursed. Oh, that was fucking dope. Didn't know Geralt was so into parkour. Okay, what's up? You seem to be in distress.
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine,
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, a shady individual.
So there are good men left in the world.
Alright. Yo.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Dude, leave.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Oh no, a Skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey, gents, time to go. No swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
See, this is why I took those skills. They are real good.
Thanks so much. Not have managed on our
Probably not.
We're not rich. But I hope this is enough.
Nah.
Keep it. Need it more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humanity.
Well, kinda. I'm kinda human. No. Oh my god. Did I? Okay, I did not. I'm not even gonna, like, mention what just happened. It's the line of point. Hey, another shady individual. I just love him. I just love shady individual. He's my favorite NPC. I suppose it's a class of NPC, technically. Whoa now! That's just entirely not okay. I'm assuming this is the red light district then. Can't really tell because there are no real red lights. But there are prostitutes. So, you know, there's that.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Cool. Nothing like a good old dwarf fight. It's pretty good.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out.
Dude, I like live for this shit.
With pleasure.
Reminds me of a piece of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
Dude, we've tag teamed the shit out of that guy. I want to loot these. I want to read that. Damn it. It'll pop up whenever I get the next book anyway.
I'm pleased. That went
Very.
Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Little.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? Six?
Well, she has, like, white hair.
But
So I think you would probably recognize her.
Probably. She might be in danger.
see her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Not
Yeah.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. They don't.
Imagine. That could help, I guess.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
I mean, it's the quest.
This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right, yeah.
So it's the quest is in.
Need to do a wee bit of tidying.
That's really good.
Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this.
That's so good.
And you'd be wise.
Such a
to do your bit before you
detail.
If you need anything, I'll be next to
I
do.
love this game, dude. So good. I want to steal all your shit. Fuck your candles. Now this looks important. It's a stash. Don't know why I said it like that, but I was that excited the entire time. All right, you know, I can't really use these yet. Boom. Boom. Stash on my Witcher gear. It's beautiful. Could probably stash more than that. But I'm probably not going to. Because I'm a bad person. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, well, you know, that was an extremely important thing. That is a fantastic painting. I'm glad he got commissioned. I'm assuming that he didn't paint it himself. That would be a little too egotistical, probably. Yeah, Dandelion Planner. Great. Broken Flowers. Why did I just receive 500 points? What did I just pick up? I picked up something that was definitely different.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
So that's Dandelion's real name. I see. Hearing people talk outside is such like a small thing that really helps kind of like put the whole thing together. We're not going to loot this entire thing. We're just going to loot this floor because I already started doing it. Also, I figured he might have something good, and I am severely disappointed. Okay, also, what is going on? Because I'm seeing like a whole bunch of different... Ah! Now that is interesting. Now... the thing is, like, these guys are down here. I think one of them is inside? I'm dying of poverty. That's pretty good. Why is it inside? Oh, it's just speak to Zoltan, then. That's doable.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off.
Yeah, I would hate to see this place looted.
Wanted to ask you about someone.
Oh boy.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach, and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
I guess.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. Well, the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the
Oh. Well.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
All right.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric, but we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Okay, that's interesting.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
I don't actually understand how that metaphor could even work, but I mean, whatever. So which one's the one that's closest to? I'm glad I did that, by the way. It gave me enough information. Maybe like will actually do something now that I think about it. All right, so this one is probably going to be the closest, I think. I'm glad it actually takes me there. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. Maybe it's actually taking the closest one because it's the closest one. I never really thought about that. All right. Well, I guess it's already kicking off.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
That's not really protection.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Well, it's not shining, but
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
look.
Take this coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold.
Gold is gold. They had like 6,000 money.
Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their
Ah,
hearts.
well.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Excuse me?
Not Gerald. Gerald.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think?
I think this is going to be a fun quest.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Yeah, he's the worst.
What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, scrolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his
Good. Just good.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Oh.
Maybe. But what did he ask about exactly?
Oh, this and that really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Okay.
This woman he was with.
Interesting.
Hangover. Who was she?
Claimed she was his
It seems like it's a little important.
Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as the one in the same.
Hey.
Thanks for your help.
That's not very nice at all.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything
Should I punch him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
All right, I can do that. I guess I leveled up. That's not how I do that. I'm out of practice leveling up in this game. I only got a mutagen. No. I can upgrade something. Right. So what do we want to upgrade? I could get a refreshment. I don't want refreshment. I want. Oh, right. Better oil stuff, right? Or heightened tolerance. Honestly, I think this one might be a little bit better right now. It'll also increase potion duration time, which I think... Nah, I don't think it works like that. Let's see. Now, I could go for, like, sign intensity, but honestly... I don't know. Attack power. Attack power seems pretty good. It'll give me plus 10%. I don't really use signs that much. I went for sign intensity like the first time I tried to play through, and I didn't really succeed that well. I'm going for more of a, you know, swing your sword a lot and also poison everybody. If we get like a ton of experience for doing this, I think I'd be pretty happy. I like coughed halfway through, but it kind of worked. Welcome.
I'm afraid
Hi.
of dandelions. Looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks?
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
That's hilarious.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I want to know the rest.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
Oh, of course.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
All right. Well, I have questions.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago, he brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Right.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square.
Great.
But he
Wonderful.
perished. Ooh, the goings on. Impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form...
That is wonderful.
What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid.
Like, if you're gonna get burned at the stake, that's how you do it, right? That's really good.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler.
Of course.
I became a tailor instead.
discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else, even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
A little.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
I suppose so. All right. Well, that's 2 interesting ones. We're getting a ton of experience for this quest. I mean, that's just good news. All right. World map. What are we doing next? All right. So the closest thing here would be that. I wish I could. There we go. I need to remember how the map works because it's so unintuitive. Well, you know, comparably to like the other ones that are like way intuitive. I suppose it's only intuitive because I'm used to different types of maps. I can see why this one would be. But still, like, hitting X should be like a mark, you know, should like mark the spot typically. I don't know. I don't have any like real problems with it. I'm just dumb. I mean, they tell you what everything is, like right there. It's literally, I'm just a dumb man. Look, I just want to get all the quests. Beware, haunted house. That's funny. Haunted house. Didn't I already do that? There are 2 haunted houses. That's piques my interest. All right, we want to go. All right, this one is Molly. Do you have any Molly? This is a bit of an inside joke. It's like a really funny story. We went to a concert. It's like a Valentine's Day concert. It was like a Dandelion show, right? Real good. I like Dandelion a lot. So we get there. Apparently, like, you know, Gabriel, he goes up front because, you know, he's one of those guys. I'm in the back hanging out with my wife and all that. Well, she was my wife at the time.
Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep.
Oh,
Surely this is no chance encounter.
I suppose.
Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, you know.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Of course.
Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Sure. As long as you take me back, I got plenty of time.
On our way then.
Anyway, so we're at the show. He goes up with all the people are. I'm back just kind of hanging out. So apparently, while he was up there, like, you know, how, like, any sort of concert is, people are doing many drugs. And because it was, like, an electronic kind of show, there was a lot of drugs up there. They were probably already kind of high to begin with. And then, like, some of it, you know, a lot of people in a room listening to music. It happens. So apparently, this chick, like, keeps, like, walking up to him and, she grabs his hand and goes, "Do you have any Molly?" and it was just a funny thing. There's just this human being has just become this joke. This is really, I don't know. I like it a lot. Every once in a while, we do it. It's happening in like Borderlands 2, so you can go back and see all the jokes. Yep, this definitely looks like a Vegelbud estate.
Estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses?
Oh, they're all right.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coins on the
That's
black
funny.
stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
That's hilarious. I'm an asshole. Do you have any Molly?
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Richard. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
Not much about the others.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
As if on cue.
Bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Right.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Excuse me?
Try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little...
I'd be into it.
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
You know what? Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I'll take the Cantarella.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zericanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
You're telling me. All right. Here's hoping I actually get this done. It's working out pretty well for me so far. I just want to like do a normal little trot. I want to get in the way as much as humanly possible, recharge my stamina, and then gallop on ahead.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
You know, maybe you should focus more on that. New marker, Whitefields. Fantastic. It's come to my attention. I have no idea where we are. What do you think you're gonna pass me? Sorry. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, you're actually getting ahead. Oh, wow, that would've been really bad. Fucking beat you, though.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thank you.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is your...
Thank you very much. Superior racing saddle. Happy about it.
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Roach will be pleased.
Molly, that is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
left her infant to bury her.
Hello, Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time
All right.
Wouldn't be here if not.
That's for sure.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here.
I am such a douche. I love it.
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout.
I think I can.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
I'm not gonna burst her bubble.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
All right, I'm gonna burst your bubble then.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde for starters. Maybe they've different.
You know, some bubbles are just a little too,
Maybe. But you could see he cares.
maybe.
Looks after her. The way he carried her packages. And
Wow.
Find her.
This
Sister.
female.
whenever I asked
You know, honestly, I'm glad she's doing well. She has a job, and she doesn't seem to dislike it. She seems to be doing okay.
Wait,
And she's happy. I'm happy for her. But my God.
Dan told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Oh boy. Alright. Now. Actually, first off, we got a new saddle, and that interests me greatly, but we also probably have like a bunch of loot. Like this. It's a steel sword. It doesn't have any actual enchantment slots. And it does have a 5% chance to cause bleeding. But the one I have here has a 5% crit chance. This one's broken. It'll do 19 more damage. It's pretty good. Critical hit damage as well is an increase. I have a pretty good critical chance already. Alright, you know what? I think I'll keep what I have because we probably get like a ton of crits. This one's just not good enough. This one could never be good enough. So now we get into like armors and stuff. I was wondering if we had any really good light armor. But apparently that is also not the case. Alright, so those are all stuff for selling. We already took away our, what's it called? Oh, it's the saddle. That's the problem. Alright, so it is 5 better. It's not as good as I wanted it to be. But, I mean, what you gonna do? 5% more gold is really good as far as trophies go. But a 10% dismember chance is actually not as good for right now specifically. Finding additional herbs is really good. Experience from all sorts of things, and there's more gold. You know what? I want the succubus one. The succubus one. Oh my god. More than I want the foglet one. Looks better. Who am I talking to? Oh, right. I've arrived. Hello.
Geralt, there you are. Shall we
That would be nice. I would like to go back.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Rodar seems shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
A little shorter, yeah. Oh, big stretch. was a bigger quest than I thought. That happens from time to time. Especially with this game. Everything just takes so long. I mean, it's a great game. I'm glad it's going to last me a long time because I enjoy playing it. Huh. I thought we would have rid in some sort of carriage or something. We just like rode on horseback. I mean, it works. I love the music in this game too. It's really good. Is my cat in the cage? I suppose not.
And here we are. Thank you for your
I mean,
Likewise.
thanks for the saddle. Wink. Alright. Now, where are we at right now? We've got 2 more people to talk to. This one and this one. I think this one's closer, so we'll go there first. Alright. So, I think that's going to be for the day, guys. We'll finish this up next time, and we'll see what's happening to Dandelion and all that. So, I just wanted to make sure that I can get as much done as possible today, like from session wise. Otherwise, we have like 2-hour episodes and like nothing else. So if you enjoyed this episode, I appreciate you leaving a like. It means the world to me. Helps other people find my stuff. There are people playing Gwent somewhere in the world. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.